Howdy friends. It's time for another Let Me Fix That For You. And this time we have a submission from an actual bartender. This is from Zach Zoshk. I'm not going to try and pronounce this. Now, Zach has a YouTube channel that I really like. He speaks very fast and packs a lot of information into a short video. It sounds like I'm criticizing, but I'm not. I really love it. I'll leave you a link to his channel down below. Sometimes he wears a hat. Whew, okay, I can't talk like that. I can't talk like that forever. I gotta go back to my regular manner of speech, but I think I'll leave the hat on. I like the hat. So here's the drink. It's called The Little Death. It's an ounce of gin, an ounce of cognac, 3/4 lemon, 3/4 sugar syrup, 2 dashes of lavender bitters. Now, this sounds very good to me. It sounds like a classic, but it's not a classic. If it had Cointreau in it, it would be like a white lady. But instead of doing that, it's got a split base of cognac and gin. Now, I've never tried splitting the base of cognac and gin, so this will be very interesting to me. What do I mean by splitting the base? Most drinks have a base spirit. A whiskey drink, a gin drink, a vodka drink. If you split the base, you're using 2 base spirits, in this case cognac and gin. Now, Zach did not say how to present this drink, so we have some options. You could do it up in a coupe, like a cocktail glass. You could do it with egg white. You could do it in a rocks glass with ice. I mean, you could do whatever you want, any kind of glass. There's also garnish options. Lemon peel would be traditional for something like this. Or you could put a cherry in it. A lot of options. I think this would be good to do egg whites. I'm going to do 2 versions. One straight up in a coupe, one with egg white, and we'll see which one we like better. Now for the gin, I think I'm going to use Aria gin, a nice American gin. Cognac, I have one option, and that's Pierre Ferrand. Lemon and sugar, no problem. And for lavender bitters, I've got some lavender bitters that I made myself, some homemade lavender bitters. We're going to use those. I don't know how that will change the taste of the drink because I don't know what bitters he's using, but we're just going to forge ahead. Alright, let's give these a try. First, I'm going to try this one without the egg white. It's a nice garnish, huh? Wow. It is tart and sweet. It reminds me of a sidecar. I guess that means that I'm getting more of the cognac than the gin, but it's complex. It's a classic. It tastes like a classic, although I know it isn't. But before we go too crazy, let's try this egg white version. I could use a stronger gin. Beefeater probably would have been fine, but I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I'm getting lavender at the end. I'm getting sort of a lavender aftertaste. Ooh, that's good. I like having the lavender on top. It really gets you right in the nose. God, I love that mouthfeel of the egg white. Yeah, these are great. Great job, Zach.
That's interesting. Well, I think that's an interesting and delicious drink. I mean, I have to say that is stunning, and you can't really deny the beauty of that garnish and its little Victorian hat kind of perching on the rim of the glass. That's lovely. Okay, let me give the non-egg white version a try. I mean, that drink is delicious. It's an interesting drink because the lavender bitters are subtle. They're not overpowering. I think I probably like the flavor of the rancid egg white version better. I mean, I'm just a fan of egg white in drinks. It's fun. But this garnish is gorgeous. Nice job, babe.
Thanks. Which do I prefer? The egg white rounds out some of the tartness from the lemon. I guess it might just depend on what kind of a mood you're in. What's the verdict? Why don't you let me know down below in the comments which presentation you prefer. I'm going to have a slight preference for the egg white version. I'm a real sucker for egg white drinks. This is an excellent drink. I wouldn't change a thing. If you have a drink you want me to try, I can give you some advice. Try and fix it for you. This one, I got nothing to say. It's delicious. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing. We'll see you next time.